Now I'm just inspecting some of the dolls that I got in the box opening earlier. A lot closer detail because I didn't do it earlier. Yeah, and separating out stuff that's for other people because the whole order wasn't for me, but a lot of it was. So, and I figure why not hang out while I do it. So I got, so these are the event heads that I got. They're minifee heads, but I noticed the head caps on them are quite different. You can see the white skin one, like the size of it compared to the normal skin one is crazy different. Like there's, see the edge there compared to the normal skin one, but it's the head cap that goes with it because they both have the name inside. 2021 jury. So it's like it's supposed to be. It fits real funky. I really wish these were heads that I liked, but I don't. And then these are all the sleeping heads that I got. Merwin. I like that they're putting the name in both the head cap and the face part too. Maya's such a pretty sculpt. This is another Maya. And another Maya. And this is Chloe. And a Merwin. And another Maya. A normal skin. And a beat. Let's see if I can take some pictures that show the crazy difference for these headbacks. That's pretty good. That shows pretty well. Hello. Looks like somebody's here. Sorry, I'm doing a thing on my phone here real quick. Alright, so that one's square. Let me square away these other orders. Cutie bust, flat feet, 6 and 8 hands. Okay. Alright. Do I get correlating numbers? Let's see. Probably not. Let's see. So these are the two girls we're looking at the moment. One is a cutie bust and one is a small bust. Flat feet are okay. Go on and off alright. There's the hands. I feel like Fairyland quality has gotten better. It is mine. 8 hands. Let's see, which hands are those? Let's see. Oh, here we go. What did I say? 6 and 8. So number 6 hands are these. And these ones. Okay. And that goes with the cutie bust. Yep. Alright. So that goes together. And this head is for me. Such a pretty color. So let's see. Let me find the other one. And then, yep. 9 hands and healed feet. Okay, so that's correct for this one. And the paperworks are there. Didn't fully do a good rundown inspection of her, but I could do that. Her seams aren't. I've actually been really impressed with these dolls and like the quality of them so far. I feel like the color is different though, a little bit. Maybe my eyes are just playing a trick on me though. Okay. All right. Put this all in safe and sound in here. I'll box this up better before I ship, but for now, just so they are kept together correctly and safe. Just put them in the box. went to where? Okay, so that's all squared. All right. And this is for Melinda. And let me grab sticky notes so I can label these two. And more dolls to play with. Now that those are organized, oh, huh. I wonder, did I write down anywhere my plans for these? Because I got this girl, but I'm not sure why. I don't know if she was supposed to be like a new version of Amalthea, so she wasn't yellowed. But looking at her, she's not that incredibly yellow. Huh. Oh wait, hold on. My synapses are firing a little bit. I think maybe this was to get a fairyline body back for somebody? Maybe this was for Caprica. Oh yeah, because I think I still have a mail chest. Okay. Alright, good. This feels better when there's less mystery as to why I did a thing. God. These guys are so tight. I like the way they're engineered though. It's kind of cool. But it's just like really tight. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. So let's see. I had stolen somebody's to be able to put dolls on the unicorns. I'm gonna figure out how to unscramble all of that. And I don't think any of these heads really had a particular purpose other than I like them and I'm sure I'll find some way to use them at some point. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the heads off to figure out where the bodies are supposed to go. Yeah, these seem the same color. Earlier when I did the box opening, it seemed like I think one of the tan girls was darker, but I think my eyeballs are just playing tricks on me. So one of these is supposed to be K from what is mine, I'm pretty sure. Not the heads, but the body. Gosh, do I want to tackle doing that right now? That's a lot. Yeah, why not? Why not? So let's see about getting K in order first. I'll change my camera angle a bit so that it's a little bit more interesting. 1 second. Because I'm going to be kind of getting up and down and doing stuff and whatnot. So, if I was the head I was looking for, where would I be? I bet I would be in the boxes for the characters, project boxes. Seth and Kate, okay. Here we go. So this guy. Do you really? Yeah, there's not a ton of difference between the color. Let's see if the head just matches okay enough. Alright, so this is definitely Kay's head. Yeah, that matches fine. His eyes are terrifying looking. Maybe use this head instead, since I've already got the correct eyeballs in it. Alright, now Kay has a body, which is fabulous. Put him up here. Put him in his shoes, then put him on the stand. Okay. One mystery solved, which is good. So, can leave that like it is. A unicorn guy. So this guy is definitely going to be the worst. So who did you steal a body from? Why do I have another tan guy? I really don't want to take this guy apart, but it needs to happen because I need this body back. This camera angle stuff's finicky. There we go. I hate putting this outfit on him. It's such a pain in the butt. But it's so pretty. Because I think, pretty sure the body that's under here is a tan fairyland girl. thanks. I'll show him up close here in a second. He's got a beautiful face up by Menderoth. His head is so heavy. I'm so excited to have the real body for this doll now. There we go. Oh, interesting. There we go. Part of the posing woes with this guy was the body that I was using. But now I can use the correct one. Hopefully. I think so. Yeah. Works well enough. Good enough for me. I gotta do some modding to this too. Damn. I gotta swap out the neck piece. Before I go through all that work though, I am going to try to put this outfit on him and see how that fits this new body. I saw part of your message. Let me read it. Yeah, so that's part of the perk of the fairy line from Fairyland. So his legs are, her human legs are a separate piece. There's these types of legs. There's a fawn kind of leg, which is has a lot more textured fur to it. There's two different versions of a seahorse bottom that you could, that they offered at one point, and dragon legs for this specific scale. They've done other ones for other scales. And these I'm gonna end up modding them a little bit. I'm gonna change the hoof type, but it's kind of convenient. The way that they end up releasing this stuff makes it kind of inconvenient. So, like for this particular doll storyline, I ended up having to buy 4 pairs of these bottom legs on the secondhand market, which is not cheap. So, but it's super worth it. So, let's see how this fits. I'm not very good at posing them yet just because I haven't had a lot of experience, but I hope I get better at it. The comments disappeared too quick for me to be able to. Yeah. It is too bad. I kind of wish Fairyland would end up doing a lot like Ipple House does, where you can get like pretty much anything a la carte in you know, a wide range of skin tones on I think it's a monthly or a bi-monthly schedule. It makes it easier to plan for things. It's way better on your wallet. It takes a lot of the stress out of it, for me at least. It'd be real nice if that was a thing that Fairyland would do. So let's see. This outfit is originally an Ipple House outfit, so it's meant to fit their JID boys. So it is way too big for Fairyland. But I'm going to try to finagle it to work okay. I don't really care what it looks like from the back. Because he's going to be wearing a coat. I don't know that I want to, like, for realsies modify this piece of clothing. I'm glad he has this, like, one specific default outfit, and he never really needs to change outfits. I'm sure this is not exactly thrilling, but it needs to be done. I'm happy to answer any Dolly questions you might have. If I, assuming I can answer them. I don't know everything, but I've been in the hobby quite a long time. maybe if I just pin this bottom one, it'll stay together. We can do the other ones too. Just remember, I have to do it once. This is such pain. I'm just going to do this and make it easier to get done on the front. And then cinch up the back. Are his horns custom made by me? No, these horns were released from Soon, quite a long time ago. I don't remember the specific name of the release, but I got 2 pair because I have a MSD and an SD version of this character, and so I got 2 of them, one for each dog. What is the best way to do this? I used to have a different pair of horns for the character. They were from, gosh, I don't even remember the name anymore. They were incredibly difficult to get, and I never could get 2 pairs, so I ended up changing to these ones, which I actually like better. Because this character is meant to be loosely based on the Red Bull from the last unicorn. Maybe I got it? Yeah. Only a bunch more to go. So tedious. words like these that make me want to use all of the swear words. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. And yeah, I was doing some resin pours earlier. The one that I made was unicorn horns. I can show you how those turned out. I think they turned out pretty decent. Let me tie this up and pin it. Now I'll show you what my alicorns turned out like. Actually, not much of this to pin. Still doesn't fit fabulously, but that's better than it was. Okay, I'll be right back. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. There it is. So, alright, so this one is what his horn used to be, and this is what I sculpted. And then this is what I ended up with. It's not a really great cast. I still want to make more casts that turn out better, but where the head for scale. But I think that looks way better scale wise. This other is just like super chunky. I do still like the little doobly-doo on the end though. I think it's pretty, but yeah. And there you go. Yep, I definitely wanted them super sparkly. Before I put the rest of this on though, I need to fix this so I can put that head on. Which should be actually really easy because I can just take the neck piece out of this, basically just swap the neck elastic. Yeah. like I always end up forgetting just how much work a lot of this doll stuff is. And then, you know, thinking about it, like, how daunting a lot of this stuff can be for people new in the hobby, or like, yeah. So here's this. I don't recognize your username, so forgive me if I should. How long have you been in the hobby? Right, trading neck pieces. So I'll just take these legs off. And, oh, interesting. Huh. Wait. Oh. Huh. That's different than, the girls are. I'm learning. Ah, 2007, gotcha. Yeah. Different people enjoy this hobby in different ways, and that is okay. Like, one friend of mine, she never had any stories really with her dolls. She would just get something that came out because she liked it, and then eventually she wouldn't like it anymore or would want something else, so she would sell it. I don't even think I'm not sure if she named her dolls either, which is like, I loved it because I got to see a bunch of different dolls that I wouldn't have really gotten to see. And it's, you know, so different than the way that I collect dolls. So it's just interesting. Elf doll woo. Oh yeah. That it does. I totally forgot about those dolls. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, so it does. Interesting. Use the same or just very similar? Huh. Yeah, I was going through pictures of stuff the other day, and I didn't realize. I think I had misremembered the year that I got my first doll. For the longest time, I thought it was 2007, but I think it was actually 2008. I had been aware of and interested in BJDs since '99. but I couldn't, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't mess stuff up. I couldn't justify spending the money at that point in my life, unfortunately. But oh boy, once I did, no bars held. They replicated like rabbits. I suppose it also helps that once upon a time, I fed the hobby a lot by doing commission work. Which maybe I'll do again someday. Probably not the same work I was doing, but okay. So that goes through there, pretty sure. And then turn over here. I remember the first time I took apart a minifee, I took pictures of like all the parts sort of spread out to make sure that I wasn't going to mess anything up. And I also, when I was working on the doll, I made sure I didn't mix up the sides, even though things were labeled left and right. I wonder if, I feel like the boy torso is longer, but the elastic for this is really short. Or it feels really short. Maybe it's not. Okay. I suppose I could stick this on boy legs. Well, that's fine. That works. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, sweet. Well, that was easier than I was expecting. Yeah. When I took commissions before, I did all kinds of stuff. I would hybrid dolls, I would fix stuff, I'd suede, I'd clean, I'd do face-ups, I'd do fantasy blushing, I did open eye mods, I did all kinds of stuff. But I think if I opened shop again, I'd probably focus more on like repairs or cleanings or sueding and that kind of thing. Unless someone had a project that I was particularly excited about doing. like the pressure this hook will be putting on the neck of this. But it's only going to be for a very short amount of time, so I think it'll be okay. Oh, I forgot his arms. Oops. Yeah, I feel like I'm so out of touch with what's being done and what's like popular and such in the hobby at the moment. How do I? Okay, that is wrong side. There we go. Okay, let's make sure. Yes. Left hand goes on. And can we? I should have put the vest back on first. There's no like bowl thing in here to press that piece down to release the arms. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was neat doing all of that commission work and like being able to stream while I did it and have people join in and you know, have some engagement from people while working on stuff. It was fun. Oh, where did your hand go, sir? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely one thing I, too, am not fond of in the hobby these days. DOA wasn't perfect by any means. It had its problems, but I kind of really hate how spread out things in the hobby are now. You don't know, like, it's terrible, but like you don't know who you can trust anymore. And oh shit, there's there's ways to protect yourself, of course, but it just makes things feel a lot less friendly. And it's hard to find stuff, and like I don't tend to do a lot of Facebook, and I'll go look on the different Facebook groups and find that something I've been looking for, got sold the previous day or whatever, and I missed out on it because, like, Facebook. Which sucks, but happens. Oh, this is so much better. And then, you know, with COVID and stuff, you don't get to do, like, doll meetups anymore, right? I really feel for people getting into the hobby now. It definitely kind of feels like sort of the golden age is passed us by, and maybe that's just me being an old fuddy-duddy, but like in my area we used to have monthly meetups, and I mean there'd be times where we'd have 80 dolls at one meetup, and it was a regular thing, so like everybody knew each other, and you know you could be like, you know, oh, you know, how is XYZ whatever project you're working on going. You know, it for me at least, it made for a lot of creative fuel for doing stuff. Or like, you know, we'd have, you know, local swap meets and local group orders. It was very nice, and I miss it. I actually didn't realize it. So the area that I moved to, I hadn't yet purchased my first BJD, but I did pretty shortly after having moved here. But I did not realize how popular, how big BJDs were in this particular part of the U.S. So I super lucked out. Oh man, this is so much better! So much better than it was. And let's put his head on. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're good. I was a little worried I broke something, but luckily, I don't think I did. Oh, that's messed up. That's okay. Just got his red bull tail. Where's your head cap, homie? There it is. Come on. That was weird. Oh, I forgot a skirt thing. Hold on. It's got so many layers. Oh, this goes under his jacket. It's been a while since I've taken this thing off, can't you tell? Yeah, this goes over here. And then this goes over here. ties on here. Such a neat design. And this goes on here. I feel like they really went out with the design of this, except for the stupid front closure part. Yeah. I still gotta trim and work on this tail more, but I love that he's actually posable. It makes me so happy. There we go. I'll change the camera so you can see him a little bit better. There we go. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Yeah, the front closures are just like buttons and then this fabric trim that's got hoops in it, but it doesn't stay closed. One of these days I'll modify the outfit to be better, but for now we've made progress. Okay, happy enough with that. Huh. So that leaves these couple of other bodies that I'm not sure what I was thinking with them. I think one of them was supposed to be a mermaid. And one of them, I think, is supposed to give Caprica a new body. Balancing act. Next time I make another big order like this, if I do, I really need to write down like why I'm ordering each one instead of having to try to remember it later. I think this is what's supposed to happen. Pretty sure. Okay. So got this white fairyline girl. Pretty sure she's fairyline. Is she? No, she's. Oh yeah, yeah, she is. She's fairyline. But I feel like, because I think I missed having him on a fairyline body because he doesn't fit in girl clothes as well. I love this face up, but I need to redo it. It's so yellow. Super yellow. Oh yeah, because this is a Moe boy body. Because initially I had gotten Moe bodies for my unicorns. But then didn't turn out to be what I really want. Excuse me. So maybe I'll be putting some bodies on sale. We'll see. I've got so many heads though. So okay, you are an A-line body, so you we don't need you for what we're doing here. Let's put you back over there. I suppose I should probably pull out my extra legs and stuff. Because I should be able to piece back together this girl, or boy. Oh, that's right. One of these tan was gonna be Bianca Del Rio. That's right. It's a coming back. And this one is, yeah, this one's an A-line body. Yeah. I've got so many different parts and all kinds of stuff. Come on. Here we go. Alright. There's that. What is that? Oh, okay, that goes to him. Just trying to be like, what does this go with? I'm so confused. And that goes with Garrett's body. Alright. I am glad things are starting to work out. And I think these guys, this was gonna be for my twins to have boyfriends. Was I gonna do tan? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 'cause that's a maroon. And that's a maroon. Yeah, I think these two were gonna be it. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that works out. Hooray, I can do math. And remember. Whenever I make a big order like this, I end up spending a lot of time like going over plans and figuring out exactly what I want to do and shoo. No, I don't have any shoo-shoos out down here. Sorry, I didn't catch which face you were talking about. Thanks so much, Bird. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I enjoyed it. So where did this fairy leg buddy go to? Ah, it went to her. Pretty sure. Which is fine. Yeah. And now I have my Caprica back. How exciting. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now... Oh, crazy kicky legs. Come on. Play nice, guys. Yeah, now their heights are back to being a little bit better. Okay. Sweet. And I guess this is just a new head for Amalthea. So I need new. I need more double storage. That's what I need. Alright. So I think I'm probably going to call it there since it's starting to get a little late. But I've had fun. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll be back again some other time.